If you could stay in a caravan or live in a house, what would you do? Hey, look, I don't know. I mean, every situation is different, isn't it? It's, you know, my situation at the moment, it suits me to the ground, like to be in a caravan. Whether I'll be in it forever, I don't know. You know, I'm single at the moment. I can just cruise, but you know, sometimes things change, don't they? And you know, like one day I'd probably want to start a family. But one thing's for sure is it's definitely teaching me to live simply. That's for sure. Sick of the responsibilities that come in the house. There's that argument about, you know, renting responsibilities versus, you know, houses have upkeep. You know, don't ever forget that. They have upkeep and it costs money. So as much as your mortgage would be less and rent more, at the same time, does it take your focus off of your other goals in your life? Renting, yeah, you just pay your rent, you get it done. If something goes wrong, you go after your landlord and go, right, I want to sort this out. If it's your own house and the walls start coming down, you've got to sort it and you've got to pay for it. So I think that's something that always gets massively overlooked. And in terms of like investing your money, oh, you know, houses are like, they put the kids in a shed. Like, is a house the best investment you can do? I don't know whether it is. It's an investment. It's an investment. I don't know if it's the best though. I think there's other ways you can invest your money in a better way. Long-term investing. Also for somebody of like my age now, like we ain't gonna have pensions when we're older. Like they're not gonna exist. Like you ain't gonna be able, I mean, you can barely live on a pension now. It doesn't pay tax. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It's not the same thing as it used to be. The other thing as well is like everything's leaseholds now, and utilities on top. And back in the day, you used to buy like a bungalow on a piece of land, and no matter what happened, whether that bungalow fell down or not, you would still own a piece of the world. Now you don't. It doesn't work like that anymore, does it? The argument is like, do you live simpler? Rent to buy, yeah, but that's what I mean. Even them things like the local councils own the majority of your house, and you got to buy them out at the end of it. It's far from ideal, isn't it? And you can't sublet and you can't do anything. Whereas like I find in the van, like it's just the quickest way to. You've got to reduce your overheads, and to reduce your overheads, you've got to want less. And then when you want less, you can then invest more and put your money into other stuff. For somebody who's 35 years old, it's all about long-term investing. Humans can't think further than 5 years, and the facts are there. If you long-term invest, it will always pay off. Like it's just how it works. Enough of that's us chewing the fat for the morning.